Right, moving on. In other news, the Nobel Peace Prize has been awarded to Japan's Nihon Hidankyo, a grassroots organization of atomic bomb survivors from Hiroshima and Nagasaki, also known as Hibakusha. The Norwegian Nobel Committee praised the Hibakusha for their role in helping the world describe the indescribable, think the unthinkable, and somehow grasp the incomprehensible pain and suffering caused by nuclear weapons. Nihon Hidankyo has long been a voice advocating for the abolition of nuclear weapons and raising awareness of the devastating consequences they bring. The global recognition shines a spotlight on their tireless efforts and enduring message of peace.
The Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided to award the Peace Prize for 2024 to the Japanese organization Nihon Hidankyo. This grassroots movement of atomic bomb survivors from Hiroshima and Nagasaki, also known as Hibakusha, is receiving the Peace Prize for its efforts to achieve a world free of nuclear weapons and for demonstrating through witness testimony that nuclear weapons must never be used again.
And people in Japan's capital, Tokyo, expressed joy after Nihon Hidankyo won the Nobel Peace Prize. An extra edition of the Asahi Shimbun, one of the largest circulated newspapers in the country, was distributed at a train station in Tokyo to inform people about the win. And Japan's Prime Minister Ishiba Shigeru in turn said that it was extremely significant that the Nihon Hidankyo has won the Nobel Peace Prize.
It has been decided that the Nobel Peace Prize will be awarded to Nihon Hidankyo. It is extremely significant that the Nobel Peace Prize be awarded to an organization that has worked for many years to abolish nuclear weapons.
And UN Human Rights Office's spokesperson Ravina Shamdasani said the Nobel Peace Prize awarded to the Japanese anti-nuclear group recognizes the survivors for their tireless and persistent work.
It's a recognition of the importance of grassroots organizations and in survivors of horrific violations for their tireless and persistent work, often away from the spotlight, without much recognition, with a lot of obstacles, with not always the tremendous amount of resources at their disposal. But for them to keep going in spite of the horrors they themselves experienced to try to make the world a better place for all of us.